What is going on, everybody? ZyoniK here, and in today's video we're going to talk about the implications of Eevee Community Day with all the new Eeveelutions getting new Community Day moves. We're going to kind of break that down for you guys, give you guys some suggestions, and showcase what they can do with their new moves. So let me know down in the comments if you guys are excited about this event. Me personally, I mean, it's Eevee again. Like, I get it, it's not a new Community Day, but the new moves could have some great potential for Go Battle League, which then makes me excited. Plus, shiny Sylveon, right? So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Let me know what you think down in the comments, and let's go ahead and get right into it. I also can confirm that if you guys have already used the name trick to evolve your Eevee into the specific evolution, it will not work again, which is very sad to say. So good luck trying to get the Scald Vaporeon, because that's going to be random on the evolve. But yeah, good luck with that. If the name trick doesn't work. If you guys haven't done the name trick, be sure to use the name trick. All you need to do is rename the Eevee and then hit evolve, and it will evolve into the specific Pokemon that you named. And as you can see, all the names are right there. So first and foremost, huge shout out to Go Stadium. Thank you for making this graphic for us. This is the Eevee Community Day graphic. They really broke it down for you, what you guys can look forward to for this Community Day. Now it's going to be August 14th and 15th, so it's a 2-day Community Day, which is pretty cool. Full weekend of Eevee, 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. First thing off the bat with Eevee Community Day being 2 days, you can get a lot of XL candy, which means XL Umbreon is now going to become way more accessible for the wired player base for Go Battle League. That is one thing to look forward to. Second is all of these new moves. What we're going to see on Vaporeon is it gets Scald. We're going to see Jolteon get Zap Cannon, Flareon get Superpower, Espeon get Shadow Ball, Umbreon gets Psychic, which has some cool gameplay to it, Leafeon getting Bullet Seed, Glaceon getting Water Pulse, and Sylveon getting Psyshock. Now, what I will say is that always collect these. Do your evolutions to try to get all of them. That way, if there is a PvP update in the future, like we see with every single season, right? Did any of you guys predict Nidoqueen was going to come? No, I didn't either, but all of a sudden it is now a part of the meta. So what you guys want to do is make sure, even if you can't really participate, just at least evolve them to get yourself the new moves, because there could be updates in the future. Maybe not next season, but maybe a season later there could be an update. You always want to be prepared. Now, the big one we're going to talk about today is going to be Umbreon. Its implications for Go Battle League is really nice. So let's go ahead and break that down. Alright, so what I've done is done a very simple method in order to compare Pokemon. This is what I like to do when taking a look at IVs of which one I should invest in, or move sets, comparable move sets. So what you want to do is go to the team builder, make sure you go to advanced settings and set up score length card to 80, show shadow Pokemon and show XL Pokemon in results that way. And we're going to put Umbreon in here. Umbreon with Snarl, Foul Play, and Last Resort, which is the old Community Day move, and Umbreon with Snarl, Foul Play, and Psychic, which is going to be the new Community Day move. We went ahead and rated it, and what you see here is a basic X's and O's. The X's are going to be those wins, the O's are going to be those losses. And what we're going to see is it can pick up some really nice stuff. Psychic basically can one-shot a Venusaur. That is really cool. It can also pick up Toxicroak right there, which it couldn't before. Now it can put huge pressure. So what a Psychic Umbreon can do now is those fighters that come in, right? Machamp, Toxicroak, they're gonna get absolutely destroyed by a Psychic. They have to watch out for it, and we already have a shield bait opportunity with Foul Play. So if you have quite a bit of energy, you could really pull this off because of the energy gain from Snarl. So what I would suggest is not TMing away your Last Resort Umbreon. What I would suggest is getting a new one, especially for Great League. It's very cost effective. It's not going to cost too much. Now, when it comes to Ultra League, let's go ahead and talk about that. All right, so first we're going to take a look at Open Ultra League just in general. Same move sets, Umbreon with Last Resort, Umbreon with Psychic. Let's break that down. As we can see, they have very similar coverages because you're basically just going to be foul playing almost everything. But what this helps pick up is those fighters, that Toxicroak, that Machamp. That is the gameplay that it has. So you're basically not losing any coverages. You can still beat your Lugia, you can still beat Giratina Altered and Abomasnow, but now you have Psychic to threaten fighters that swap into you. So Umbreon in Ultra League and Ultra League Premier Cup might be a deadly, deadly safe swap. Take a look at the Ultra League Premier Cup now. which is definitely where it's strong. Some things you lose against Mandibuzz now because you don't have Last Resort for that neutral damage, because Mandibuzz is a dark type, so it's going to resist Psychic and it's going to resist Foul Play. But you do pick up Dragalge, right? A Dragon Poison. That is a nice pickup. You also pick up Nidoqueen, which is a poison type. You pick up Toxicroak, which we know it picks up Toxicroak now, which is really nice. That is obviously going to rely on you landing the Psychic, right? But hey, there's still that potential. So I think what we're going to see from Umbreon is it can be an even deadlier safe swap because of Psychic in the meta. It can do so well. So what I would suggest is making sure you guys have both. If you're going to get an Umbreon, you don't have an XL Umbreon right now like me, I'm going to look to power up a Psychic Umbreon when it comes to Ultra League, because I think Psychic has much more play against the fighters that are going to be commonly seen than Last Resort does for some just general neutral damage. So that's going to be my approach. Now, when it comes to the IVs right there, you can see that a rank 1 for Great League is going to be 0, 15, 15. That's attack, defense, and HP. And then for Ultra League, it's going to be a hundo, level 51, so you want to try to best buddy if you can. You're going to be getting in the Community Day box Elite Fast and Elite Charge Jam if you guys want to pick those up. I'm personally not going to, because I already have a couple saved up, so I don't need to really buy more at this time. But yeah, things are looking pretty good. Definitely going to hold back when it comes to movesets, because like a Superpower Flareon, while it may not have a lot of play in the Great League or Ultra League, all it needs is a PvP update. Same with Scald on Vaporeon or Bullet Seed on Leafeon. They need some more variety coverage moves to make them more relevant, but I think the big one to look at is going to be the Umbreon. Now, let's take a look at Sylveon. So when it comes to Sylveon, it's going to be a new Charmer in the meta that we are going to see, and the Psyshock kind of picks up a few matches like Drifblim. It can do well against that because the Last Resort would be resisted. But you give some and you lose some, right? You're going to lose some matches against Frostlass. You're going to lose against Politoed. But Charm is going to do what Charm always does, and Psyshock provides like a nice little burst damage, maybe to a Venusaur or something. Those poison type Pokemon, it can do really well because Charm is already going to tear apart the fighters. Now, what about Master League? So when it comes to Master League, you still have great coverages. Your goal is to tear apart those dragons, whether that's Giratina, Dragonite, etc. But you can also pick up Giratina Origin now, where before with Last Resort you couldn't because Moonblast wasn't spammy enough. Now you have Psyshock in order to spam right there. You can also pick up Landorus Theron form, which is pretty good. So it's just some more additional pickups. So if you want to get Sylveon with Psyshock, that's definitely going to be a bit more advantageous for you. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Again, for Eevee Community Day, I know it's a repeat, but at least it's a repeat with new moves. So you guys can get different Pokemon with different moves. I think the big one you guys should really focus on is that Umbreon, getting the XL candy available so you can power up an XL League Umbreon. And Psychic is going to be so nice because it is going to be so deadly against fighting type Pokemon and those poison types that we see a lot in the Great League. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Let me know what you guys think about the new moves. Which one do you think is going to get an update first, whether that's the move itself or the Pokemon? Is Flareon going to get a new move added to it? Is Leafeon going to get a new move added to it to make it that much better? What about Scald on Vaporeon? Scald is currently not very good. Is it going to get an update? We don't know, but let me know what you guys think. So like always, thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.